Welcome to the MarketMap Terminal training video. This training shows you the basic and most commonly used features within MarketMap. It helps you to navigate through MarketMap, assists you in creating your own lists and screens, and how to use the various MarketMap functionalities. MarketMap is a Windows-based program and is therefore very intuitive to use and to navigate around. Let's first start with some key functions and some basic navigations within MarketMap. In MarketMap you may right-click into every window or onto every symbol, so you will get a menu in which you may choose from various display options. For example, a full quote or a chart on that particular instrument. It further enables you to also get into display-specific settings or properties from here. MarketMap also supports drag and drop between its windows. You may combine any windows and displays that are already on the screen and display data for an instrument by simply dragging and dropping the instrument into one of these open windows. This basically works for all the windows that are already open on the same screen. In MarketMap you may also select and create multiple screen layouts, so-called workspaces. This is done by clicking on the Workspace tabs that you find on top of your screen. To open a new workspace, right-click on the Workspace tab, go to Open, then select from either Local Disk or User Group, and open one of the predefined screens that you may find in here. To save workspaces, you may again right-click on the Workspace tab, choose Save As, then decide whether you want to save them to local disk or to your online directory. Workspaces that are saved online can also be retrieved on any other computer where MarketMap is installed. On the left side you have the main MarketMap toolbar, which gives you access to the main functions, main applications within MarketMap. If you, for example, want to open some predefined lists, you may click on this orange List Browser button, which opens the list browser. The list browser itself contains more than 1,000 predefined lists that you can choose from. There are different categories of instruments such as indices, stocks, fixed income, forex or futures lists you find in here. To open the categories, click on the plus sign, which then opens you a possible subdirectory. Click on the subdirectory and you get the lists presented in here. To open the lists, double click on the lists and place them on your window. Within the list browser it's also possible to search by keywords. If you, for example, look for oil futures, you may put in the keyword oil, which then automatically shows all the lists that contain oil in these lists. Select the list you want, double click on the list and it opens. Another useful tool is the Vista Window, which can be opened by simply double-clicking on an instrument. The Vista Window contains more information and most of these right menu options that you would find on an instrument. The basic overview offers you the current quote data, a chart of the instrument, and news related to that particular instrument. On top we have several tabs which give you some more detailed views, such as company profiles for stocks, full quote giving you some more detailed information, time and sales in which you may see all the paid prices on that instrument. For stocks there is also a corporate actions display where you would see the latest corporate action events such as dividends, annual meetings, split information and so on. There is further also options and warrants linking in here, in which you may get traded options or warrants traded at an exchange. Other listings shows you all the other exchange quotations of an instrument. For stocks, this is normally sorted by volume, so you would have the main exchanges always on top of the list. So to summarize some of MarketMap's key functions, right-click onto an instrument or inside a MarketMap window gives you access to various detailed data views. Double-click on either the instrument's name or symbol opens the Vista overview, including all detailed data options. Double-clicking on the price of the instrument opens a chart window, and if you want to change instruments in one of those open windows, simply drag and drop any other instrument into that open window. Predefined lists in MarketMap can be easily opened by clicking on the orange List Browser button and in here selecting the lists you want to open. For new quote lists that you're going to create, click on the red L button in the main toolbar and start filling the lists with the instruments you need. Workspaces can be opened and saved by right-clicking on the respective Workspace tab and choosing the appropriate option in here.